Which brings me to the wheel. There it is. It's beautiful in all its glory. And then we remove Mario Kart here. There's still 68 options on here. There's a lot. Most of these are chat redemptions, so I don't even know what a lot of it is. But we'll find out by spinning and doing, I guess. Let's see, it is... Oh, Metaphor ReFantazio. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, the prologue. Let me go here, Metaphor. Got head to bed, it was a lot of fun. Well, thank you. I hope you had a good time and enjoy some rest. Thank you for being here. Isn't that my regular stream game? Metaphor? No. No, I haven't played Metaphor at all yet. I think you have to take a break. That's fine, trolls. Take your break. You know, everyone, if you need a break or need some water, go get some. You know, get a snack maybe. Stretch your legs, all that stuff. Must have been someone else playing it, probably. Let me go start this. I have no idea how well this is going to run, because it is a very recent game. My PC should be fine with it, but I don't know how the stream handles it. You got 2 cats about 10 days ago. One of them is currently demolishing the storeroom. Oh no. Probably don't want that. You probably don't want that. Okay, Metaphor. Oh, wheel? Why are you there? Wait, why is it not... Capture? Is it not capturing? Let me put it on English. Audio. Why is it not capturing? Oh, I see why. There it is. It's just being a bit loud with the boxes. Cats don't have any idea how loud they're being usually. Do we do Japanese or English audio? Good question. I imagine both voice acting is good in this game. Let's do Japanese, why not? Maybe I'll get some practice in. Network connection will enable some in-game features. Connect. I guess? I don't know what it would do. I'm okay with it though. Until the monster is barely visible. I think this is fine. Game is autosave. Unauthorized reproduction or distribution of all or any part of this product is prohibited by law. Watch out, chat. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, okay. Very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse symptoms when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights on screens, including dizziness, involuntary spasms, or even loss of consciousness. Right. I can't read all of it before it vanishes, so you were warned. You were warned, chat. Albeit briefly. Oh.
いつも通りよしなに。必ずやご加護あるでしょう。しつけえな。寄るんじゃねえよ。方が映れ。
Oh, don't kick beggars. Rude. Okay, I should probably have the audio a little bit up.
どこまでも醜いな。これが種族が一つかのごとき理想郷か。
You dreamt of utopia.
叶わぬと悟った時に。
Oh no. He's gonna murder. He's going to do a murder chat. He did a murder. That's not good. You shouldn't do a murder. It's not very nice of him. His Majesty killed in his own bed. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic? Ooh. Magic. In dark times we must stand together. Few could even enter the king's chambers. He should have been able to deflect the blade, apparently. So why didn't he? I mean, he was in his bed. Oh, there's the guy. Louis. To die with no heirs? Okay, well this guy is definitely evil. He probably wants to be on the throne then, huh? With them dead, who shall take the throne? I mean, preferably not you, considering you were the one who did it. But I guess no one else knows that. Well, here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy. Game content seen here may vary from the full version. Okay. I feel like it shouldn't vary much at all, right? Demo time, yes. Oh, I can see an airship or something. Wait, was that an airship or was that a walking ship? What the heck was that? What am I seeing in the past? What am I seeing? I don't know. I'm seeing spoilers. Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Yeah, kinda. Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Well, modality. Right? It's me. Or should I do my actual name? Should I just do Marley? I'll do Marnie. Your name is indeed Marley. Yes. Most unusual name. Is it? Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It's a curious thing that in your eyes, the entire world is but a dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. It's very fourth wall, isn't it? But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? I mean, the confines of imagination. I feel like there's not many confines to imagination, though. You know? Because I don't think imagining a fantasy, like having a fantasy, is not powerless, right? I have no idea what this would mean in the grand scheme of things for the game, though. I would say it's not always a powerless creation. I think it could be more than that. More than wishful thinking, more than fiction, something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Does change come, and is fantasy forged into a new reality? Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now, myself. So, let this tale begin. I guess normal? I'm not going for regicide. I don't think I can even click that anyway. Just normal. Oh. Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert. Is she a fairy or something? Now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. Yeah, it seems like a bad time all around. Uh-oh. What the heck is that construction? As folk were commoners, no crown or church will save us. But Lord Louis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. Yeah, I don't trust Louis at all. I mean, he did murder the king. What the heck is... Oh my god. Ignite her. So they're threatening to kill us, or like... They want our stuff, essentially. Just common criminals, essentially. Like... They say they're not, but they're common criminals. He's an Elder. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you are. What you got into capital? Well, don't call me a gremlin. That's rude. Looks like you've been holding out on us. Wait, what's that book? Looks fancy. Oh, he runs away and gets murdered. I'm not surprised. Oh. Oh. Revenge. Revenge. Yeah, kill him. Murder. You drew steel. I take it you're prepared to use it. Uh-oh. Well... oh, 7. Was a good run, chat. Was a good run. Oh, I think we're okay. This place feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? You still got all your limbs attached? I'll probably set it to English because I don't want to do all the voice acting, to be honest. I like the Japanese voices, but... At least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. We could just be like, what mission? Memorandum. Ooh. Igniters. A tool that acts as a conduit for magic power, without which people cannot perform magic. To own or use them, one must obtain a permit from the kingdom by passing a test. With some exceptions, such as those serving in the state army. Igniters can be costly depending on power and specifications, and purchasing them is akin to buying land or housing. Fancy. So like a magic wand or staff type thing. The expense is so great, buying more than one igniter would be difficult even with the entire lifetime income of the average commoner. In order to prevent accidents and crime, the Crown Theocracy and the Magic Association have exclusive production rights of igniters. Unauthorized production is considered a serious offense. The time needed to cast magic depends on the user's skill, but can also be slightly impacted by the capabilities of the igniter itself. While using an igniter, while sedentary poses little problem, activating an igniter while moving is difficult, and it's thus advised to use them cautiously. It's a gauntlet runner. Oh, that's the thing they had. Often called runners as shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wasteland. Okay. Legs are more common in their design than wheels, partly because of their versatility in all matters of difficult terrain, but more so because adapting the remains and skeletons of large monsters as is more cost-effective and stronger than artificially creating all components necessary. Oh, they just take monster parts and use them? That's pretty smart, actually. It's pretty smart. Sanctism. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. The Sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It's the state religion, and the Sanctist hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Classic. Classic, honestly. There's the log. I guess I can't adjust the settings right now. Are you alright? Been worse, and from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Yeah, I don't want to screw it up. But I have no idea what's actually going on, so... You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, use the movement keys to move, hold shift while moving to dash, control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can use the minimap to see where you can go. You can view tutorials in the tab Menu. Okay, settings, sound settings, English. Okay. Story thus far. Death of a king. Yeah, it's king and heir both lie dead with no clear line to the throne. The people fear power struggle. Amidst the unease, a boy of the lesser seen, oft maligned elder tribe makes his way to the kingdom's capital. Accompanied by the fairy Gallica, his duty is to deliver a secret message. Oh, okay. So we're delivering a message. Sounds simple enough. Oh my god. Why is that? That's so slow. I'm guessing key configuration? Mouse? No? Display? Ah, camera speed. There we go. Bump that up. Oh my god, it's still kind of slow though. It's still kind of slow. Wait, what was it on? What was it on? Display? No. System. Oh my god. Why? Wait. Is it not saving them? Just maximum. Maximum camera speed. I guess that's doable.
Stop!
How is maximum camera speed still slow though? I'm sensing something close, don't move.
Watch out!
These look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet though. You press G to use face sight. Ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Just follow the cliff on your right. Can I fight these guys?
Watch out!
Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't fight them.
Stop kidding around! Get up!
Fantasy is dead. 07.
Will your tail
Okay.
I forgot how to dodge as
Watch
well.
out.
Okay, I think if we go this
They
way,
found us.
they found us. Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Look,
We escaped. So I guess we really had to run. Those enemies were just too powerful.
just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Do I remember, chat? Do I remember what we're here to do? No. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay. That seems
And if
bigger
it's
than
all the
me.
same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
I mean, anxiety is pretty bad. You're not wrong. What spell is this?
Right.
What did... It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. Oh. Nice. We actually get music, chat. The effect of Gallica's magic is
Music was
inspiring.
the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yeah. It's a good jam, Gallica.
Look! Over there!
So is Gallica like our music player? Can we just tap her head to switch songs? Is that how it works? I don't know. It's a road, isn't it? It does look like a road. Grand Trot is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and stay out of sight. Okay, there sure are a lot of enemies. Everywhere.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
What is this?
I don't like this.
Medicinal herbs?
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
There's more doggos. This is bad. Wait, what is? Oh. Yeah, let's run. I don't want to be eaten by worm.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Nice. A great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Oh. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy... something. Oops. Thy blessing or something?
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
No. It's a nice city. You wouldn't think that the kingdom is in ruins because the king's dead.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
No, don't hang the guy.
Dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
No.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Parapus.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Hi. Do I have?
Bless you.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, maybe there is a lot of trouble here.
Do you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
I don't think so.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You
I
know
mean,
he's
you did
back on the
kind of
wagon?
lose focus there
You might
for a
be the
moment.
only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay, but is being the only Elda here bad? Like, are people
That
gonna
was incredible. Just look at all the different
like
tribes.
treat me
You
badly?
never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars and Roussants. I have no idea what any of these words are. These races, these tribes. They call them tribes, I think.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Don't call me a dopey elder kid. It's so rude.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Assassination. Well, I know it was assassination. I saw it.
Shh,
I know who did it,
careful who
even.
hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Not a
Sounds
war
like
of
monsters have been prowling in
succession.
the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Count Louis. I'm guessing that's the same Louis that's murdered the king. And people are gonna be like, oh yeah, Louis was such a good guy. We had it so good under his leadership for a moment. Maybe he should be king. That type of thing, right?
Hard to see
Probably.
how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still
What
alive.
is he holding? What is that? Is it like a vape? Do they have vapes in this world? What is this?
The king dead, his son stricken.
A
Are there
flashback.
none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Interesting. So he was cursed for over 10 years. But is this the prince then? Do people think he's dead, but he's not? He's just cursed and can't do anything?
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Yeah, just infiltrate the military. Easy. No problem. We can do that.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Right.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
How is the stream looking, by the way? Is it still fine? Because my OBS is struggling. It's not having a great time.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing T. Galaga always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Okay. Press 2 to save.
Whatever will I do?
Nice. Stream seems fine, that's good. Okay. Yeah, tell me if it starts to lag or anything like that.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main road. You should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Psst, hey, psst, psst. I hope Count Louis gets control of the army again. Hi, Shady Woman. Why is your name Shady Woman?
An elder? Here?
Oh, there's an Elder. Even those people come for the royal funeral. Hmm.
Look at that.
All these people whispering, talking. The new model.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Wait, slinging spells with like a bracelet or something?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Yeah, are the bracelets also igniters? I guess they could be. I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
I mean, why aren't you the main character then, Gallica? Hmm? If you're so cool and can use magic and stuff, then why aren't you the main character, huh?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
I am.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Oh,
Are you in the market?
it
for
doesn't
an
seem
igniter?
humble, to be honest.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
It does seem very fancy, and I would love to have it. How much is it?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I
I
even
mean,
start?
I was more just curious how much this thing costs. I wasn't asking for your opinion, Gallica.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Nice.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, yeah.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
It was very unnecessarily ominous.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay.
Let's head there.
Can I? But she didn't answer my question, though. Like, I was asking how much it was, and she didn't even answer me. It's so rude. I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Louis, but now I get my aunt's arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently.
Give it a phone, I say. Who else could it be?
Okay, so they are looking for recruits at least. So maybe we can just get in there. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just ahead.
Really now?
What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down the road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, will it be next? Wouldn't it be such a story state? It wouldn't be such a story state if Louis was in power. God damn it. These people love Louis way too much. If you love him so much, marry him or something. Jeez. Why are you wearing that? Why'd I interest you in a shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mastari shop.
Sorry.
You have to go to the recruitment center. If you're lost, it's a large building down the street.
Bye-bye now.
Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
It seems to be this one. Hello?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Okay.
Good luck in there.
Don't compromise the mission, but don't lie too much. Got it.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Okay, the captain already doesn't sound like a
Lineage
nice
seems
guy.
a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to die.
Mark my words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
I like this guy.
But I'm here now.
At least so far.
Perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
I also
Be
like this
calm
guy's hair.
and be thankful you're still
I
in
don't know
one
why.
piece.
It's great.
All right, next. Hurry it
So
up.
poofy.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Oh my god.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I need the money. I want to fight for change. What would be the honest answer? I guess the honest answer would be I want to fight for change, right? Maybe? I mean, I need the money is also kind of true, though. It's definitely not because I'm bored. I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. So is this like kind of character creation, quote unquote? Like whatever I say here is like how we are as a character. So if I like say I'm small but quick, I'm more like rogue-ish, perhaps. Well, if I say I've got a sharp mind, you're more like a mage. Maybe? I don't know. I'll say I'm small but quick.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the
Well, you don't have to
fastest,
call me a
eh?
coward.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Make your mark. Enter the name of the story's protagonist. Okay. So what's this guy's name? What do you think, chat? What do we call him? Because I already used my own name as Marley for the like storyteller. Is it storyteller? I don't know. The guider, the one who guides. In this case, I guess, because I could just do modality or maths for this, but maybe I should just do something else. Like, I could just do chat. The protagonist could be chat. You know? I think that's pretty funny. Let's do that.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the guard.
Alright, chat. Welcome to the guard.
Yes!
You got enlisted, chat.
I'm sure you've
Oh, yeah.
heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh, we got an igniter?
On your way now.
Amazing.
Up to-
Wait, so all you have to do is enlist and you get an igniter? Crazy. Considering how much they're supposedly costing, that's... How do they even afford that? It's like giving every soldier a house. So we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reef makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
Now it's this guy. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect this kingdom, foolish or not. He said tribe don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance.
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. No time for gawking.
What's the world coming to?
Oh, so they came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder? A parapet I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an elder to know shite. Oh my god. Finding someone like him would just be a waste of energy, true. Join the queue. We're queuing up like a proper citizen.
I heard they get sightings.
Sightings?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Oh my god.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Well, shut up.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
What's with the weird, like, shoulders that stick upwards? It makes him look so square. He's so square.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh my god, this guy.
Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll try not to die. Yeah.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Nice.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is probably a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms. Yeah.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
And a map. Nice.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
At this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
I do like the igniter around the neck. It's very fancy.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay, to the northern border.
The one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
I'd rather not master pain, thank you.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Wait, our contacts in the fortress? Okay, that's useful.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Well, at least we've got a plan now.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Oh.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Wait, is my sword that unique that they'll recognize me by it?
Hey, you awake?
No, you just told me to go to sleep. She literally is like, okay, let's get some rest, and then immediately after, like, hey, you still awake there? Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay?
It's fine.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared
Maybe
more
I
about
should have
who
been
you were
like,
than
it's
what
a
you
long
were.
time ago,
I
but
can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
You can see the book.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Right.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
I mean, you would think so. You would think that less difference means less arguments, but that's not entirely true. People always find something.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
So I'm guessing this book is like referring to our world a bit more. Like as a fantasy, which is interesting. There's no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these
Yeah, there's cars
emotionally
here too.
satisfied people it reads. All lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
That is so interesting. Because yeah, if you're in a fantasy world where there is magic and stuff and cool races and stuff like that, but there's like rampant racism and like monsters that are destroying everything, you can't even venture outside without being in fear of dying, then a world like ours where there's, I mean, sure, there's still discrimination and stuff like that, but it sounds like it's less, at least nowadays, than in this world that they live in. So it sounds like a fantasy to them, which is interesting. I like that kind of meta idea.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
I mean, you did tell me to go to sleep.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Oh. Where are we now?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm
Oh.
fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
A flashback again.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Don't die.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. but I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah. Except the prince is in a coma, kind of, but cursed. So. Oh. Yeah, that was the curse just spreading, huh?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
So how do you get rid of a curse is the question. And now we're heading to the fortress. I quite like this world so far. It's very interesting. Even though the people, a lot of them seem awful, but, you know, that happens. Kinda need conflict to drive a story. No, not always.
Arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
One day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, northern border fort. It's over there, yep. Give you information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press space.
Oh, this place.
Let's see.
And it can also just click.
Hold on. This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so I believe we found him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay.
The northern border fort.
That was simple enough. I guess it's a little tutorial about how to use the map.
Mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Yeah, traveling by carriage for a long time would do that, I imagine.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my...
Spare us this drivel.
Yeah, he's a bit full of himself, isn't he?
I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's a world with no magic. Or a world with only one tribe. No. I mean, it's hard to explain for one, but let's say it's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Well, no one cares what you think either, my dude.
Nobody asked you.
We were just having a chat. Why'd you butt in?
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Well, don't call me lesser, rude.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Well, I don't want him to like me,
That's
but
the last
I
thing
guess
I
that's
need.
something.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll?
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Oh.
And you are?
I'm Chat.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Oh. Hi? What's going
Is
on?
that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
07.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the ball.
Oh my god, of course he's not gonna come with us.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor?
That's
to the cause?
not at all what he said.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of his
Also, you're the
Majesty's
first one
Royal Army.
to suggest staying behind to look after this guy's wounds, Captain Klinger.
Medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory.
We're all gonna die.
Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Well, maybe not all, but a lot of them are going to die.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
I know how this kind of stuff goes.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Well, you don't have to say I'm smelling, Gallica.
Hey, did something happen?
I'm saying I'm stinky.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Catch it? No. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm
not
so
really.
sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Jaeger. Hello. How was your stream? Welcome everyone.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right.
He died.
I swear I
No.
won't let you die.
You shouldn't die. Aura, can you give a shout out? Are you still there? But hi, Commander, Double Dragon, Zane, and Jaeger, of course. Welcome, everyone. We're playing Metaphor with ReFantazio, the prologue, the demo. Because the wheel told us to, so. Dream was good, but Colony is dead. No. I'll just do my own shout out here. There you go. Oh, but yeah, we've had a pretty good Wheel Wednesday so far. I had my I did a Mario Kart 8 speedrun earlier and got a new PB by almost a full minute, which is crazy. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, and of course, if you need to go get some food or drink or whatever, stretch your legs, then go do that. Maybe lurk, or otherwise just have a wonderful rest of the day. I'll probably play for a bit longer. I don't know how much longer, because I want to get some food myself soon too. But it's good to see you all. We've been sent into a fortress, or toward.
I'm with you.
So we have Stroll, a new ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
We've been sent into this fortress, and literally, we actually, to start with, we got a mission to go join the army and meet up with someone at the fortress. We join the army, get sent to the fortress, and then a guy from the fortress, a guardsman, is like bloodied and falls over near us, being like basically warning us that something is going on, but not being able to say what. And now we're just going to go into the fortress and see what's going on. And hopefully our contact is still alive. Leg stretching is needed as you're seated and comfortable. Yeah, fair. Go stretch legs. Always. Didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. Just hope. Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep our guard up.
That's what I just said, Gallica. I hope our contact's okay. But so far I've been really liking this game. I kind of want to play more of it. Woodwood, hello? Don't lose sight of our mission. I know.
Here we go.
Game is great, very long though. Yeah. I mean, it's only for Wheel Wednesday, so I'm playing it for like 2 hours at max right now. But I'll probably make it like a full game at some point. You haven't beaten the demo yet? Oh my god. How long have you put into the demo then? Also, what do you mean spoilers, Woodwood? This is like maybe half an hour into the game, or like an hour. There's not much to be spoiled. You're running with such purpose. Was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? It's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Whatever the case, situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay. What's happening in there? I mean, who knows? Push the door open. Oh god. That's a lot of corpses. That's not good.
There it is. That's a human.
A human! Doesn't look like any human I've ever seen, but...
Charging! Pursue!
I guess humans in this world are a bit different.
We have to help the survivors.
It's a human.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. I hope you're safe. Wait, did she say Gris or what did she say? Grius. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. None of them are breathing. Anyone alive? Oh god. Egg. Back, we've got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. If that's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
What do you mean? You have history with humans? Our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. I agree.
Got it?
We don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
I'll trust your judgment on the timing. Okay, V to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. If you press V anytime, but if you use space to attack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with space to deplete the enemy's break gauge. Appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Like that. Yeah, take that egg. Press F to attack with your equipped weapon, or press E to use skills. Furthering an action will expend one turn icon. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Mage fire. No, let's just melee. Stabbers. It's stunned.
Still up? Die hard.
It gets to do something. Ow. It stabbed me. That is so incredibly rude.
That'll do it.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Do I want to go... Wait, where do I want to go? In here? Oh, loot.
Great find. Keep it.
Medicine? There's loot up here as well.
Wait.
Egg.
Be careful.
Hold on. There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But if we have the element of surprise, we could catch it off guard. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. Damn.
This battle's out. This could be our chance.
Get wrecked.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Nice. These eggs don't stand a chance.
Even easier than expected.
Okay, not bad at all.
Oh, and I can improve. Yeah, let's get another point in strength. Actually, do I? Yeah.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah. And I see uses in everything, because I'm a hoarder. Okay, so we can go up here. But I think I want to check what's over this way. Oh my god, I just slapped him.
Let's go.
Mage fire.
Fire! One left.
They're down. I knew you had.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, there's some prisons. Anything in here? Any loots? Seems as though it's locked. Okay, so I can't open that. What the heck is this? A tooth? Why are we fighting a tooth?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Let's push through. This is our chance. This could be our chance. Through here.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
Can I open this? Yes. Loot.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Revival medicine. Ooh. Okay, nothing else. So I think we just go further into the fort. Upstairs. We do be running. Oh, whoops.
But still, don't let your guard down.
I did it too early. That's okay. We just burned them.
That was the last of it.
I'm sorry, doggos. But it does say they're feral. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without making you making it worse. The monster showing up was all your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well, rude. That is incredibly rude. The last thing he did was be racist. That's not how you want to go down, really. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. The monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Now we'll be fine.
Damn it!
Damned Elda, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why the horror attacked.
Hey.
It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
07. At least that guy apologized a little bit. Well, did he apologize? Not really.
Hold on.
Wait,
You
too. You're perhaps searching for someone. I can't answer that. No, I'll just say that's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell the truth.
What?
A cry. Is that the human from earlier? It's up the tower.
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence.
Let's hurry.
Well, before we go though, is there anything up here? There is. Some medicine. Any of these still alive? No?
Come on! Let's give him a fight! Let's take them all out!
Take that.
Even easier than expected.
Oh, we're almost level 3. Broken igniter. Oh, there's an egg. Turn around egg. Yes. Get wrecked.
Let's go.
Burn.
Fire! A tough one. Tougher than I thought.
You can't move. And we win. Unscathed. We level up.
Strive for greater heights.
I'll increase my endurance a little bit. Actually, do I? No, let's get agility up. Let's just be fast.
That should do it.
Gotta be fast, boy.
Let's give him a fight. And we'll win this.
Okay, 2 of these.
You're here.
The power! Let's wrap this up! That'll do.
It resisted mage fire.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Nice.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Getting all these unscathed
We'll be
triumphs.
safe for a while.
We're so good at this, chat. I mean, I should say you're so good at this because this is chat. I called him chat. So, you're doing very well, chat. You're doing great.
We have the edge.
We'll win this.
Everyone, go!
Bye, doggos.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Careful. We've got company.
This battle's out.
Let's take them all out.
Even easier than expected.
Be careful. There's more of them.
There is more of them, you're right. But not anymore.
Burn to us. That's one.
Took one out.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
You shouldn't have cast magic there. It's a bit of a waste.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Nice fight. Looks like it could be you.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
Okay, we got everything from here, I think. Okay, we can look at a lot of info if I want to. We just have mage fire. Do I want to use medicine? Probably not. Probably not. We'll be fine. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey,
And you? Plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Sure.
What do you think?
Let's do this. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. I feel like this is rash. No matter how you slice it. They do be spinning. Why?
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
What a design. Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
Yeah, there's damned
We
humans.
have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Okay. Let's try to mage fire. 2 damage? Okay, that's not... It's not doing much at all. And it gets 2 actions as well.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ow. Ow. This is fine.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble.
No.
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Shut up. Don't go dying on me. No.
Enough.
No!
I said don't go dying on me.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
You bastard.
Oh, fate-saddled child.
What?
Oh, anguished traveler.
Voice?
Thy fate is
Where
crown
are we?
twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Confrontation, of course.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Okay, that's... Maybe don't... What? That's not a normal heart. This is fine. I think it's good. Very weird, but we're doing something. What the heck? Nice. So can we now stab this thing? Yeah, Calico must be like, what the fuck?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I feel like I found a way to fight back. Oh. Weak HP recovery. Weak wind damage. Sure.
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick.
Wind! My own power doesn't even compare. It's more if it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, we're resisting it. It's doing less damage to us now. Yeah, we're fine actually.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's attack.
Seeker!
Can I hit the wings with wind?
Scour!
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with pride. Seeker!
And again.
Wind!
Get wrecked, wings. I don't know about hitting the legs with wind as well. Okay, yeah, it is their weakness. Cool. It's a good thing they're weak to wind, the one thing I have. And eating your own fruit to heal?
Not like they could get you with that.
Oh, look at me
Eating
dodging.
its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Eat those apples? Oh, maybe I should use wind on that too, huh?
Seeker! Scour!
Wind on the apple. So that does so much more damage.
If we don't take out those apples, then maybe there's something I can do.
Can you let me handle it? No.
You sure you've got this? Look.
I don't trust you to not die.
Wind! Come on!
I think she might be okay with doing that, but I don't want her to die.
If we don't take out those apples.
I know. No,
You sure you've got this?
I have got this, yes.
Scour!
Like, we're not dying or anything. We're actually pretty fine. No, I don't want you to help. I think the game is like, no, just let her do it.
Still up?
But I wonder if I do it myself, if there's like,
We don't take out those. You sure
if there's like a special thing.
Alright, how's that?
I don't know.
Vitus power! Scour!
Frenzied wings, Northlight spin. We are on 39. This is fine, I think.
I won't hold back!
I mean, I could heal if I get really low.
Still fighting!
Gotta heal up quick.
Heals. And we're full health. Yeah, this thing doesn't stand a chance. As long as we have mana, we just win. Easy. Easy fight.
Scour!
I mean, it is a tutorial. It makes sense. One more.
Let's go! Wind!
GG's. Take that, Homo Gorlio. Mr. Human. We got Gorlio's apple, okay.
Okay, I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Okay. So we are a hero now, that's cool.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I don't
You had a
know.
metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, Stroll, he's alive.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Oh,
That voice. Grius!
hi,
Oh, thank
Grius.
goodness, you're alive!
We've been looking for you.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay, yeah, let's...
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Okay, so we're out in the
Should be
forest
fine
now?
if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
We don't know, Grius.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Luis. Kill Luis.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Okay, yeah, so king, kill Louis, save the prince, prince gets to become king. Easy. Like 5-minute game, right? No problem. Kill him?
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Right.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
It's interesting that they keep saying the son's death when he's not technically dead. He's just cursed and hasn't been able to do anything.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis
I guess he might
supporters
as
than I
well be,
expected.
because it's been
How
that
can they
long.
still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they
Yeah,
need.
so basically he's good at everything he does. He's just a dick and evil. Great. So he already has a lot of power, but he just wants more. He wants the throne. Classic villain.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
He's like
That's a
textbook
hell of a
villain,
mission.
really.
And I want in.
Nice troll.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
I mean, he said he was in, Grius.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, I mean, he did literally throw himself in front of the monster to save us, telling us to run.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
I believe in Stroll.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay. Save the prince from the death curse. Deadline unknown. Rank 7?
Luis will also.
That's pretty high.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we'll
7
lose
out
our
of 10.
chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds.
Okay.
We'll leave
I don't know
first
about
night.
going through an abandoned mine, to be honest. That sounds dangerous, but then again, a lot of things have been dangerous. I think all of it is going to be dangerous.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Mission start.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
So the humans are a plague, huh? Interesting.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the...
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Right.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the
Right.
ceremony.
I mean, I feel like he'd be expecting someone to try, though. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I don't think Louis is going to die that easily. A fire should really keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. I hope so too. What was that power in you, I wonder? Guia seemed to know something about it. I say use it or lose it. I want to talk some more.
Ugh.
Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? I suppose it couldn't be, not with the igniters we were supplied with at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today has been a trying day for both of us. Oh, I broke my igniter? That's kind of a problem. I mean, I guess it's not. We have the other power now. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Princess tutor in swordplay. Ah. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see. Got it?
We'll talk details tomorrow, okay. Fine. We'll sleep.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Gallica. It's kind of your fault. No, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Yeah, you've got something special, chat. It's true.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Oh, we can read. That's true.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, we're falling asleep again.
Good night.
Night, night. Oh my god. What the heck was that? What?
Well, hello.
Hello?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Wait, is that the woman from town?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Maybe not.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh no, wait. Oh.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Okay, so it's a guy.
My name is Moore, and
Moore?
I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
When you wrote the fantasy?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Right. Academia, yes. Makes sense.
Alas, it's as much a prison
Oh, nice
as it is a
heels.
library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
That is very strange.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
Well, an alliance does sound good, but what kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
I mean, knowledge is power, as they say.
You have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal link. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Mastery.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
I mean, that does sound like a great idea.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be on the up and up. Kind of. Hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh. New power. We got a new bond.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
New ability, Seeker. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Oh. What the? Oh. You get like a... I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is the first of many, so keep an eye out. Okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path.
So we now have... Do we have the Seeker archetype now? Because it seemed to just equip it. Or like, enable it.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days remain. That's fine. 5 days is quite a lot.
Already then?
Right?
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, But the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Yeah, tell me more.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
I guess you're just not righteous enough, Grius.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me.
Just let him be. Let him be, Grius. Stroll is fine.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay. So we want to go through the forest to the cave. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take us to the Grand Trad. Yep.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
But can I?
Here?
This place here.
So do I just go to the mines?
Here's where
Or do
we
I?
are. Let's see.
This is where we are now. We really can't
This
waste any
place here.
time. So if I go here,
Don't let your guard down.
are you ready? Sure.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. I want to save though.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is
I need to get some
resource-rich
food
with
soon.
magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard
Looking
down.
for an opening to escape, but don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Look up in the air. Birds. A large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're really truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Okay, wait. I think I just saved, right? It did just save. Do I just... Because I can't save myself, but I think I'm good with just saving, like having the autosave and then going to title. I think it's fine. I need to get some food in me. Oh, little tooth. That's good though. I really like it. I really like it so far. Definitely would love to play more of it. Where is Metaphor? Because it can go off the wheel. Because I will probably end up playing play more of it when I'm not playing the demo. I'll end up playing the full version at some point. When though, I don't really know. let's see. Where can I send you all? I think I'll send you over to Anna, who's playing some Dragon Quest. From one RPG to another. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here, for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. It was very good. Lots of people, lots of raids and follows and everything. So yeah, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm gonna go and get some food. I'm very tired, actually. I just realized how tired. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good rest later tonight. I don't know what else to say other than go say hi to Anna for me. Send some love over their way. Give her a follow if you're so inclined. And I don't I don't know. Yeah, stay cozy, stay safe, stay hydrated, get some food yourself, you know, get up and stretch and all those things. And then hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more Mario and Luigi. Maybe one of the last streams of that game. We're close to finishing it, so hopefully I'll see you then. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of the day and week, and I will see you some other time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.